morning. Today we are going to know a new lesson which is main groups in modern periodic table. We have three main groups in our modern periodic table which are group 1A, we call it alkali metals, group 7A or 17 and we call it halogens, and the last group which contain noble gas, it's number 18 or 0. So we have three main groups: alkali metals 1A, halogens 7A, noble gases 0 or 18. Today we are going to know some information about the first group which contains alkali metals. At the beginning, what is the element of group 1A, the alkali metals? We have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These are the elements of the alkali metals. We will know about some information about general properties of alkali metals. First, all the alkali metals are good conductors of heat and electricity because they allow heat and electricity to pass through it. Second, most of them have low density except rubidium and cesium. Rubidium and cesium have bigger density, so they sink inside water. But lithium, sodium and potassium have low density, so they float on water. Here we have questions. Give a reason. Lithium, sodium and potassium float in water. Why? Because they have lower density than water. Another question. Rubidium and cesium sink in water. Why? Because they have bigger density than water. The third property of alkali metal that they are monovalent elements. What is the meaning of monovalent? The outermost energy level of alkali metals contain only one electron. So the alkali metal, when it shares in chemical reaction, it loses this electron in the chemical reaction and becomes a monovalent element. So give a reason. They are monovalent element. Alkali metals are monovalent element because they have one electron in the outermost energy level. Number 4, alkali metals tend to form positive ion during chemical reaction. Why? Because alkali metals have one electron in the outermost energy level, and it tends to lose this electron during the chemical reaction and change into positive ion. Number 5, they are active metals. Alkali metals are very active metals. Why? Because it reacts with the moist air. So we should keep the alkali metal under kerosene or paraffin. Okay. We keep sodium and potassium under kerosene. But lithium, we should not keep it under kerosene because its density is lower than kerosene, so it floats. Therefore, we keep lithium under paraffin. Okay? Number 6, their chemical activity increases as atomic size increases. Why? Because if the atomic size increases or big, the atom loses the outermost energy electron very easily. So its chemical activity is bigger. Therefore, we have here a question. Why the chemical activity of the alkali metals is very high or very strong? Because they have big atomic size. Lithium, less active metals. Cesium, the most active metal. And francium is a radioactive element. It has its own study. Give reason. Reaction of potassium with water is stronger than sodium. Why? Why the reaction of potassium is bigger or stronger than the reaction of sodium? Because the atomic size of potassium is bigger than of sodium. Here we have a question. Give reason. Sodium fires not put out or not put off with water. Why we should not use water to put off fire of sodium? Because sodium react with water and the hydrogen